Hi, I'm Dr. Lexi Lane. I'm a naturopathic doctor as well as a leadership and executive coach. And I integrate both of these trainings into how I work with people. And I'm going to be offering a 5-day reset that starts on December 1st. I'm only accepting 10 people, but you do not have to be a patient. And if you are an existing patient and you're thinking, man, this could be really great for someone that you know, please share this with them. This is really a great opportunity for them to get their feet wet into working with me, as well as just the field itself. And so what we're going to be doing is in the 5-day reset, you're going to be picking one thing you're going to eliminate. And my emphasis during the 5 days is going to be sugar. So I'll be teaching about that. And then we're going to add in one thing. And that can be things like hydration, that can be movement, exercise, that could be gratitude. And so we can add in something from a personal development perspective or from a healthy lifestyle and nutrition perspective. And you know what? It's up to you because it's your goals, which is why I'm only keeping this at 10 people because I wanted to stay small and intimate. So why a reset? Well, when the pandemic hit, that was a total massive derailment, right? And it derailed us from so many different angles. And that COVID-19 conversation and the fallout from that is actually still something we're dealing with today. And people have a hard time getting back on track and thinking about taking care of themselves in the midst of chaos and uncertainty and stress. And the thing is that when you ignore your body and you've been in derailment for over a year, 2 years, what happens? Inflammation goes up. Your chronic diseases, whatever it is that you're dealing with, gets totally out of control and inflamed. It gets worse. Your body's talking to you. And it might be saying something or not, I don't know. And the thing is we've got to listen to it. It's telling us, hey, it's time to do a reset. Reset is really a nice way to just say, you know what? It's 5 days. I can do anything for 5 days. And if you get to the 5 days, I'm actually going to give you a bonus additional 5 days should you want to continue on. So here's what's happening. In the 5-day reset, we're going to have 3 coaching calls, December 1st, December 3rd, and December 6th, Wednesday, Friday, and Monday. The time is going to be to be determined depending on who signs up for this. We're going to have a separate conversation on what time works for most people. We will record the session, so if you can't make it, that's all right. You just won't be able to be interactive in the questions, the Q&A portions. We do have a Facebook group that you're going to be involved with as well to have open conversations on, hey, this is what I'm dealing with, or here's a recipe I just had. I'll be on there supporting you and uplifting you and saying, yes, you can do this. And it's 5 days, as I said, so you can do anything during that time. So during those coaching calls, I'm really going to be meeting you where you are. You get to decide what you want to eliminate. You get to decide what you want to add in. But as I said, in the emphasis of sugar, I'll be sharing with you how to read labels, how to grocery shop, and how to go to a restaurant and read a menu. These are all things that have come up with people in the individual setting. So in the 3 sessions, if you're working with me one-to-one as an existing patient, that would have been $600, and I'm cutting that in half, so it's $297. And again, I'm accepting people who are not actually patients of mine to go through this process as well, so you're really getting a pretty good deal with that. If you want a one-to-one with me, if you're an existing patient, 30 minutes is $150, and so I'm also cutting that in half to $75. So this is a really, really special deal, and I want to just be there to serve you and support you through your healing journey. And it's a really awesome time to say, okay, it's time. And then you're setting the stage for your 2022. So you'll walk into 2022 feeling a little bit more confident and like, you know what? I can do this and I can keep going, because really 5 days, it's just the beginning. Right? So, all right. So I'm Dr. Lexi, and in your email, you're going to see 2 buttons for 2 different options. One's to just have the coaching calls and the Facebook groups. And the other one is if you want to add on a one-to-one with me. All right. And you can click on that. It takes you to Square Invoice, and the rest should be pretty self-explanatory. If you have any issues, please let me know. All right. I'm Dr. Lexi.